Ladies and gentlemen, live from Freeway Lanes in Parma, Ohio, this is the Really Big Show Tournament of Champions. We're at Freeway Lanes, the old Ambassador Lanes on Brook Park Road in Parma, where today, ladies and gentlemen, we've had two of the top area bowling teams for about the last 3 years talking smack at each other, and today we have a trophy, and one of those teams is going to win the RBS Tournament of Champions. We're going to bowl live. Now, the festivities get underway at 11. I already have a ball and shoes, and Aaron was amazed. I was a little high in the pocket, but picking up my spares, I think I'm ready today. I really am.
Interesting. You will bowl for Team Rectal Marmalade. Adam Cahill will bowl for the Shootaz Riz. This event certainly has garnered more interest than the World Baseball Classic.
No doubt about it. Sure. No doubt about it. We're at a bowling alley, bro. They got the best burgers in the world at a bowling alley, as you were going to find out here shortly. We're at Freeway Lanes in Parma, where today the Shootaz take on Rectal Marmalade in the RBS Tournament of Champions. We will have a champion crowned here today beginning at 11 o'clock.
We have a trophy.
We have a beautiful trophy.
That's the
size.
Did
you tweet out? Would you tweet out a picture of the trophy?
Yes,
please?
I just tweeted out a picture at TW Grasshopper.
What do you think they want more, Tony, the trophy or the bragging
rights? Aaron, do you understand? I mean, how would you like to be just in a local league and then all of a sudden the Really Big Show, you're live on ESPN Radio bowling against your arch rival? Folks, we are at Freeway Lanes in Parma at 11 o'clock. We have two bowling teams squaring off for a Tournament of Champions trophy and bragging rights for the rest of the year. Now, both teams are starting to gather here. I see Chipper from the Shootaz.
Is there a line on this match?
No, but we are going to start letting them warm up in about 45 minutes. So,
what are you expecting today?
I'm expecting these guys to go low. I'm sorry, go high. I'm expecting a couple of 850 series here.
Do you have a prediction for today's match?
No. I can't tell you who the better team is. And, Aaron, a lot of it will depend on who's hot today. But we will be able to do bowling live on our air here today from Freeway Lanes in Parma.
I asked Clubber Lang if he had a prediction on today's match. You know what he said?
Yeah, pain.
Prediction. Pain.
This isn't the dirty, dingy bowling alley that we grew up with in the 70s and 80s. This place is great. They've got flat screens, the all-electronic scoring. The lanes are beautiful. Aaron, they have tricked up the lanes, oiled them up specifically for our match today.
Now explain to me what happens when you oil up some lanes. Well, what does it do to the lane?
It affects the way the ball reacts, and you have to figure out the oil, which I'm trying to do. I can't move far enough left to get my damn ball.
So the ball is slipping left or right.
It's
not staying straight.
Yeah, it's moving with the oil. You got to figure out the oil. These guys that bowl 2-3 times a week, they'll figure it out in 5 minutes.
Tone, is it more impressive to bowl a 300 game on oiled lanes than it is on, when you just show up at an alley and rent shoes and go?
Most leagues will oil their lanes, and certainly any PBA sanctioned event, they trick the oil up to make it impossible.
So it's like tricking up the greens.
Right, exactly. Good analogy. Excellent analogy. If you're a golfer, same thing. Little undulations in the greens.
It's meat week, baby.
Woo! Gerard Cherry joining us here at Freeway Lanes Parma. Gerard, good morning.
Good morning, Riz.
First thing Gerard says to me, he goes, is this place always crowded like this?
That's crazy.
Yes, it is. We've got a huge day here coming up. We'll be bowling grudge match. See the trophy?
Nice.
Look at the trophy.
Yeah.
It's like the Lombardi trophy.
Yeah, it's a really big show. Tournament of Champions. I've got an idea. Because I would hate for Adam Cahill and I to decide this match.
Okay.
Why don't Adam and I bowl one game? And we'll let the Shootaz and the Rectal Marmalade go best out of 3.
And so it'll be
In other
you
words,
and Adam one game.
The first game, they take our score, add it to and then we'll let the boys be boys.
That seems to make
sense.
sense.
Good, Adam. You're cool with that, right? Because we don't. I mean, I don't want to come up here with having to make a spare in the 9th inning for the Shootaz to win. You know what I mean?
In the 9th inning, what sport are we playing?
9th frame. You know what I mean?
We know what you mean.
Tone, we are playing today for the Chalice of Love. The RBS Tournament of Champions trophy is on the line today. And bragging rights, Tony, for the whole year.
So, Petty, in about 20 minutes, we are going to have literally, I guess they're 2 of the top teams in the area. And they've been talking smack on our air for years. So we're going to end it
So
today.
is one of them Rectal Marmalade?
Yes, Rectal Marmalade's one, and the Shootaz is the other. We're going to end this thing once and for all. Crown a champion. Look at the trophy.
That's nice.
I know, isn't it?
That is nice.
We're back at Freeway Lanes at Parma. Both teams are warming up. It is total chaos here, folks. So bear with me because I'm going to be bowling here today.
Leave it to you guys to pack the rest of the house on a Monday morning to bring all these bowlers here. It's very exciting. People are very excited. Facebook's lighting up. It's really cool.
Aaron, we've got an unbelievable crowd of people here right now.
We have a significant gallery behind me. The crowd is going to be going wild. Don't forget, we have a number of future Bowling Hall of Famers participating in the event today, including Frank Reba Jr., who has been described by Rectal Marmalade as the LeBron of bowling.
Now, Aaron, I've been watching these guys warm up, and well, let's just say maybe they're just warming up. You see a lot of pins left out there, bro. So,
are you saying they're not as good as they said they are?
I didn't say that. Some guys can really rev. There's some revs on the ball, no doubt. Better game than what I have. But we'll see. We'll get there. He goes, go ahead and do it. I went down, picked up the spare drive. He goes, wow, you know how to bowl. Hell yeah, I know how to bowl. I'm from Cleveland.
The Shootaz are here. Rectal Marmalade is here. There's this Frank Reba Jr. guy who's supposed to be the best of the lot.
I like the mustache he's rocking.
Rectal Marmalade has T-shirts. The Shootaz showed up in jeans, and I'm going to give a slight edge to Rectal Marmalade, but we will find out next. Folks, the trophy is on the line. You've been waiting for it for months. On the one hand, in one corner, Rectal Marmalade. In the other corner, the Shootaz.
We are sold out. Huge crowd right here at Freeway Lanes in Parma, where the Shootaz and Rectal Marmalade set to go. Let me start with you, Frank, first of all, representing Rectal Marmalade team captain. Frank, where do you guys bowl out?
We bowl out of Yorktown.
And you know the Shootaz, and there's a formidable crew, correct?
We've heard of them. They bowl out of Buckeye. Very formidable.
So we're in a neutral house. What a great house this is, too, man. Freeway Lanes Parma is beautiful. The old Ambassador.
Unbelievable. Ambassador Brook Park. I think they changed over about 96, 97, and it's great. They've done a lot of good improvements here, and come on down.
All right, is your crew ready?
Oh, yes, we are ready.
Ready to go? Did you see the trophy?
I saw the trophy. It's beautiful.
Really big show, Tournament of Champions trophy. Good luck. And I'll be bowling for you. You really need good luck.
So, Tony, I'll interrupt you and say Scott from Rectal Marmalade almost just spilled beer all over the trophy.
It happens. Chipper from the Shootaz. Chip, is your crew ready to go?
We're ready to go.
It's grudge match, an out-of-league grudge match. Where did it all start?
Well, it started because Scott called up and was proclaiming their team the best team in the area. But lo and behold, they didn't give us a chance to see our game, so I had to sort of protect our image.
All right, give me the names of your teammates real quick.
Mike Brabander, Kyle Price, Tom Foose, and Craig Brabander.
There you go. Adam Cahill will be bowling for you from ESPN. Frankie, quickly, your Rectal Marmalade squad.
Well, first off, we have the legend Tony Rizzo bowling with us.
Nice.
We have Mike Clark Jr. We have Theodore Riegling. We have Tony Campana, the silent assassin. And then we also have the irrepressible Brett Van Dyke.
All right, so, and it looks like everybody's friends and family are here as well. We are packed and ready to go. Gentlemen, good luck to everybody. Yes, may the best team win. Thank you. Aaron, I'm going to turn it over to you, and we're going to get underway.
Tony, you are starting here on lane 37 and 38 will be where Adam Cahill is bowling. Riz bowling on the same lane, Gerard, as Frank Reba Jr. Chipper from the Shootaz and Adam Cahill are on lane 38. Lane 39, as we set the lineups for you, Mike Clark Jr., of course, his dad, Mike Clark, a legendary bowling Hall of Famer, I believe. Ted Riegeling is on Mike Clark Jr.'s lane 39. On lane 40, we've got the Brabander twins, Mike and Craig. Lane 41, Brett Van Dyke and Tony Campana for Rectal Marmalade. And on lane 42, it's Kyle Price and Tom Foos. We are underway on lane 41, and Brett Van Dyke will start with a strike. Frank Reba Jr. started with 9 pins down on lane 37. It is bragging rights and a trophy on the line today as Rectal Marmalade, Gerard, finally faces off against the Shootaz. I can tell, Gerard, nerves playing a part here on both sides.
Definitely some pre-bowling jitters out there, and the guys are starting to come into their own. Just right now, I just saw another strike being thrown. Very interesting here, and this should be a very compelling and intriguing match today.
All right, on lane 37, Frank Reba's picked up the spare. Riz here, his first roll of the day is away, and it is a strike for Uncle Rizzy. Whoa!
Let's step up to the pressure.
Tone starts with a strike, and he's getting high fives from everyone in the crowd. Riz joins us now.
That strike brought to you by Acme Fresh Market.
Riz, Gerard, cool
and
under
then,
fire.
And then Adam throws a gutter ball.
Wait a minute. Adam started with a gutter ball. Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, the Shootaz buzzing as it is Rectal Marmalade.
Gotta step up to the pressure, Adam.
It is Rectal Marmalade here in the early lead. As we continue on, obviously, folks, I'm not going to give you every single roll of this bowling grudge match. I'll keep you posted with the score as we continue through. Gerard Cherry is with me. Again, folks, we're at Freeway Lanes in Parma. We're having a blast this morning. If you're just heading out on a lunch break or whatever, stop down and see us. I got to say, the Shootaz have a guy that kind of looks like Michael Lombardi, but he's wearing an Iron Maiden t-shirt. I'm doing bowling play-by-play, and I'm not even sure how bowling is scored.
Just reference Earl Anthony and Pete Weber. You'll be
Tony, by the way, Tony Campana, 4 straight strikes to start his round as well. Gerard, we've got some serious bowlers here.
Yeah, we do.
Real serious bowlers. This is not, some amateur hour. These guys can really play. And they turn the ball with spin. We are live at Freeway Lanes in Parma. It is in the midst of the grudge match decathlon bowling event. We've got on the one hand Rectal Marmalade. Tony's bowling for them. We've got the Shootaz. Our Adam Cahill is bowling for them. Riz is approaching right now his 6th frame. He has a 73 through 5. Frank Reba Jr. is already in triple digits.
As well as Ted Riley.
And to me, the best bowler here might be this Mike Brabender, who through 5 frames was bowling a 129.
He's off the chain, isn't he?
Unreal. So Riz rolls, and it's down the frame it goes, and Riz has rolled another strike. The crowd here at Freeway Lanes cannot believe it. The Shootaz, we will give you a scoring update next. Don't move. It's the really big show. Tournament of Champions live at Freeway Lanes in Parma on ESPN 850 WK.